Hi, everybody. Manly Matt Dow, interim editor of Moment of Service here with another audio visual, and you can kind of see my reflection in the nuclear cloud there. So, am I filming a Please Hold for Dave Sim? Well, no, because that's not until the 1st of July, I believe is the next Thursday. But this is where I record those. So, what else could I possibly have that I would be recording a video? Well, a package came for me in the mail from Cerebus, and I haven't even opened it. See, still sealed. What's in the box, Matt? What's in the box? All right, let me my handy dandy trusty thingamajigger. Rip that. Listen close. Oh, there we go. Oh wow. So, the little description from the from Customs says one comic book, but it's not a comic book. But it is a comic book, but it's not a comic book. What is it, Matt? What is it? Well, I'll show you in a second as I pull it out of the paper bag. Fresh from the Kickstarter for the Strange Death of Alex Raymond from Carson and Sean Michael Robinson, it's Dave Sims Collected Letters 2. Signed by Dave, number 3 of 14, Carson Soder KS 21, with Dave's photorealistic strip with him and Harvey Pekar and Chester Brown, which I apparently didn't have a copy of this because I couldn't buy one back when it first came out way back in the day. There's no copyright information in this. This must be... I mean, it just starts, page 1. Gary. There we go. But anyway, yeah. So I didn't have a copy, so I bought it in the last Kickstarter. Speaking of the Kickstarters, I got something from the last Kickstarter that friend of the blog and subject of Steve Peters' Week 1 and 2 and eventually 3, which I kind of should have done, but I didn't. Steve Peters' Parallel Comic Verses number 1 with a story written by that guy. I haven't read the whole thing, but I have. I got as far as... Where is it? I did read Vark Wars. We're not going to sue. I promise, Steve, we won't. But there's a story by Dave and Steve. And the cool part about this story is... on one of the pages, there's recreation of Cerebus artwork, but obviously you can't read everything. Well, the reason why I think this page is really neat is that I own this page in English, so you can read it and everything. One of Steve's Kickstarters, you could get a page of Cerebus recreated with Cerberus, the three-headed parody, and I chose Dire Pretty Flowers because it's just a funny damn page. And in Parallel Comic Verses is also... Where is it? Oh, there it is. This page. A recreation from Melmoth with Dino. And on this Kickstarter, I paid the money for. What's in the box, Matt? What's in the box? Let me... Hold on. We're all very professional here, I guess you can tell. So I paid for this recreation, and I gave Steve a bunch of options because I didn't want to limit him, and this is the one he chose. And what's neat is my pages are in English, and the book is in the alien language from the alien species. So, like, a book on the left, art on the right, So obviously Steve went back and digitally changed stuff. And also Steve sent me, because he's the bestest. This is a panel from later on in the book. There's a Star Wars parody, Space Jihad, and that's a panel from that. And panel of Ying. And this is pretty neat. So the Cerberus page from Latter Days. Obviously, it's got this character and his text balloon over it, and like I said, the language is changed from English on the right to the alien language on the left. So Steve also included, because he's the bestest, the hand lettering of the alien language and the heart with the knife through it. And. Alright, make sure I have this the right way up, see? Because Steve signed it, and his signature, Steve P. So this is, again, the alien language, which is pretty awesome. And the a couple of comic verse trading cards. Ying, Series 1, number 2. I gotta check to see if I have this one. And Subspace Chatter Ray from Series 3, number 6. And finally, but not leastly, because this is how it all ties together, the Awakening Comics 2021 catalog. This Kickstarter, Subspace Chatter number 3, is live now. The link will be down under the video thingy, and it's got a couple days left to go, and he's this close to making it. So if anybody who hasn't backed wants to back, it's great. It's an awesome Kickstarter. What else does Matt have? Well, I have one more box. Okay, everybody say it with me. What's in the box, Matt? What's in the box? Let me move some stuff so that I don't drop stuff. Okay. This box came a while back, and I didn't do a video then because I really didn't want to piss anybody off. But now, well, hey, what can I say? Some days, you just gotta. Alright, that's something else. We'll come back to that. So anyway, I got another box from our good friends at the Waverly Press. No, I didn't get a copy of the Regency edition of High Society. This is an older box. But in the box was my new personal copy of Weird Society that I actually read and stuff. It is number 12 of 200. And the reason why it's my personal copy, where is it? Come on. Sure, now I won't be able to find it. Well, there was a page on the inside where it was kind of... They sent me an extra, so I had a copy I could actually read now. Stack that one back there. Let's see what else came. No, that's not it. That's not it. Shouldn't have thrown stuff in the box. A copy of The Fear of Spawn, and this is number 98 of 200? Yeah, 98 of 200. Which, that's not my personal reader copy. Copy of The Haunt of Spawn, 98 of 200. A bunch more Spawn trading cards, including Oh yeah, these are the original art cards. So there's the blank Spawn number 27 and the blank Cerebus number 9. A big old stack of postie cards. But wait, there's more. I know, everybody hates me for this. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. We'll come back to that. Alright. Let's see. A 5-pack of Cerebus the Sketchbook. Spawn 10, the Hands to the Bars, number... Focus. 552 of 600, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, 552 of 600. And the Ga superhero comic cover, number 552 of 650. What you want? Feel these are real thick books, so just want to double check. The Ga color, number 557 of 650. And Hell Society, 547 of 650. Spawn 10 Gold, 168 of 350. And 168 of 350 for the Ga Superhero Gold. 167 of 350 Ga Gold. And 167 of 350 Hell Society. Kind of figure out how they were organizing all this stuff. 248 of 300 for the Vault of Spawn Platinum, signed by Dave. The Fear of Spawn, 95 of 300 Platinum, signed by Dave. The Haunt of Spawn, 94 of 300 Platinum, signed once again by Dave. Weird Society, 94 of 300, signed by Dave. Spawn 10 Halloween Grandma Edition, 97 out of 125. And then the two things that were in the box that are just crazy, which hopefully I can get this to show without it being... an unnumbered Vault of Spawn. See? No number. Signed by Dave. Let's see how... it's got the witness marks on the edges and says where it was printed. That's because this is an unstapled, untrimmed copy. In fact, where is it? Yeah. See? Because it's untrimmed. You can see the page, it actually unfolds out. At first I thought it was just a bunch of the covers, but actually it's I don't know how many of these there are, but this is the rare of the rare, I'm assuming. You know, for all the people going, another damn variant. Well, no, it's the same comic as the other one, it's just not trimmed and not stapled and not numbered. And see, the reason I got it is it's got folding on the cover, so obviously they couldn't send that out to somebody. But I'll keep it because it's neat. And then the drum roll, please. The last thing, the thing that's going to get me in trouble, the thing everybody's going to hate me for, the Spawn 10 lenticular cover. Here, let me pull it out of its special little bag. It's kind of in there tight. How tight? Tight as a frog's ass. And that's watertight. the lenticular cover. Now, I think they're supposed to look like they're moving, like walking, because I saw some process videos. I think Hobbs put those up. But it's neat. Number 31 of 50. But like I said again, I'm almost positive this is one of the misprint ones. And if it's not, okay, well, you know, I mean, it's neat. Looks very Secret Wars lenticular shieldy. And I'm happy. I mean, I wouldn't pay $400 for one of these, but if somebody wants to send me one, I'm not going to stop them. So, there you go. That was what was in the box. And mostly, I just wanted to show off my original Steve Peters art. Which, don't fall. I mean, I think that's pretty neat. And because I couldn't remember what was in the package, and I didn't open it beforehand. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Carson. Thanks, work, for paying me enough that I can afford to buy this stuff. Okay. Well, that's way too long. All right. So, moment!